A very fresh morning to all my dear students. Welcome to mathematics class. Students, today we are going to learn new chapter, that is chapter number 12, Algebraic expressions. In this chapter, we will learn about terms associated with algebraic expressions, type of algebraic expressions, constants, coefficients, and powers like terms and unlike terms, addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions, and find the value of an expression. So, let's learn it. Students, in earlier classes, we have learned about simple algebraic expressions like x minus 3, x plus 4, 2x plus 9, 2x minus 5, and so on. In previous class, we have also learned about algebraic expressions and their addition, subtraction, etc. Here, we will review all those concepts which we have done in earlier class in brief. Constant and variables. In algebra, we come across two types of quantities, namely constants and variables. Constant, a symbol having a fixed numerical value, is called a constant. For example, 2, 6, minus 5 upon 2 are constants. Variable, a symbol which takes various numerical values, is known as a variable. For example, the perimeter of rectangle P equals to 2 into L plus B, where P equals to perimeter, L equals to length, and B equals to breadth. Here, P, L, B are variables and 2 is a constant. Algebraic expression, a combination of numbers and variables connected by some or all of the four fundamental operations: plus, minus, multiply, and divide, is called an algebraic expression. For example, 5, 6x, a plus b into c, 4 into m plus n, x minus y divided by z are algebraic expressions. More about algebraic expressions. We will now define and explain various terms used in the discussion on algebraic expressions. Terms. When an algebraic expression is made up of some parts connected by plus and minus sign, this part with the sign just preceding them are called the terms of the expression. The algebraic expression 2x minus 3y plus 4z has three terms which are 2x minus 3y and 4z. Thus, we can say that the different parts of the algebraic expression separated by the sign plus or minus are called the terms of the expression. For example, 7x squared minus 5xy plus y squared z minus 8 is an algebraic expression consisting of four terms, namely 7x squared minus 5xy, y squared z and minus 8. Based on the number of terms, we can classify the algebraic expressions in different categories. Students, based on the number of terms, we can classify the algebraic expressions in different categories, which are as follows. Various types of algebraic expressions. Number 1. Monomial. A monomial is an expression having one term. For example, 6 minus 5y minus 6x squared, etc. Students, 6 minus 5y minus 6x squared are the expressions having only one term. Number 2. Binomial. A binomial is an algebraic expression having two terms. For example, 2x minus 3y, x minus y, 3x square minus 6x, 3x cube plus 5. Students, 2x minus 3y, x minus y, 3x square minus 6x, 3x cube plus 5 are the algebraic expressions having two terms. Number 3. Trinomial. A trinomial is an algebraic expression having three terms. For example, 5y squared minus 3x plus 9, a cube plus b cube plus c cube, 3x squared minus 6x plus 5, etc. Students, these are the expressions having three terms. Number 4. Quadrinomial. A quadrinomial is an algebraic expression having four terms. For example, a plus b plus c minus 3, a cube plus b cube plus c cube plus 3abc, etc. Polynomials, an expression having one or more than one term, is called a polynomial. For example, 2a minus 3b x plus y minus 3yz plus b squared minus 6y squared, etc. are called polynomials. Thus, a monomial, a binomial, a trinomial and quadrinomial are all polynomials. Students, note that the words mono, bi, tri and poly means one, two, three and many. Factors. In a term of an algebraic expression, each factor with the sign of the term is called the coefficient of the product of the other factors in that term. Examples: in 5xy, the coefficient of x is 5y and the coefficient of y is 5x. Example 2. In minus 6ab, the coefficient of a is minus 6b and the coefficient of b is minus 6a. Example 3. In minus y, the coefficient of minus y is minus 1. Students, you have to remember that each term of an algebraic expression consists of a product of constants and variables. A constant factor is called a numerical factor, while a variable factor is known as a literal factor. For example, the factors of 8x are 8 and x, where 8 is a numerical factor of 8x and x is a variable factor of 8x. Students, note that if a letter has no coefficient written before it, the coefficient 1 is understood. Thus, y means 1y and yz means 1yz. Similarly, minus y means minus 1y. Constant term. A term of an algebraic expression having no literal factor, that is variable, is called a constant term. For example, in y square plus 6y minus 8, the constant term is minus 8. Like and unlike terms. These terms are defined as follows. Like or similar terms. These are the terms whose literal, that is, variable factors are the same. For example, 5x squared minus 6x squared plus 3x squared. Example 2. A plus b minus 4a plus b. 6x y squared minus 8x y squared x y squared. Now let's see unlike terms. These are the terms whose literal, that is, variable factors are not the same. Example 1. 2x and 5y. Example 2. 6x y squared and 8x squared y. Example 3. X plus y and x squared plus y. Thus, we can say that in a given algebraic expression, the terms having the same literal factors are called like or similar terms. Otherwise, they are called unlike or dissimilar terms. factor of a term. When two or more numbers and literals are multiplied together, then each is called a factor of the other. Examples: 2, x, and x are the factors of 2x squared. Example 2. Minus 3xy has factors minus 3x and y. We can use factor tree to find factors of each term of an algebraic expression. The factor tree for the expression 3x squared plus 4xy is shown below. Students, look at the factor tree given below. The expression 3x squared plus 4xy has two terms, namely 3x squared and 4xy. Here, the expression is separated by plus sign. The first term, 3x squared, has three factors, namely 3x and x. And the second term, 4xy, also has three factors such as 4, x, and 5. Coefficient of a term. Each factor of the term is the coefficient of the product of the remaining factors of the term. If the coefficient is a number, it is called numerical coefficient. If it is a variable, it is called variable coefficient. For example, consider the algebraic expression 5xy squared minus 12xy. Students, in this algebraic expression, there are two terms, namely 5xy squared and minus 12xy. Let's see the coefficient of each factor of the term. Term 1, 5xy squared, where 5 is the coefficient of xy squared. X is the coefficient of 5y squared. And y squared is the coefficient of 5x. Now, term 2, minus 12xy, where minus 12 is the coefficient of factors x and y. X is the coefficient of factors minus 12y. And y is the coefficient of minus 12x. Students, remember these concepts and definitions. It will be very helpful to you in solving the exercise. Students, we will solve exercise 12.1 in the next video. Thank you and have a wonderful day.